So you can feel the difference. Just feel that how important you are. Okay, what options do we have in Pakistan more? Research. Your institute is offering you MPhil at the moment, involves a lot of research, and I believe the PhDs, they are about to, they will be among you very soon. Secondly, you can continue with the research even abroad, and the institutes over there, they are welcoming you like anything. Second, let's discuss about what are the options available for the fresh graduates like you abroad. There are almost 6 or 7 countries that I actually was just looking for. What are the countries who are actually supporting the optometrists from Pakistan or from Indo-Pak or the South Asian continent. UK, United States, New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, and Gulf states, Middle East. These are offering jobs for the optometrists. And why I'm referring to all these countries, because apart from Middle East, they all are the English-speaking countries, and English is more like a second language. So you guys can easily survive in these countries with a very handsome salary. I'm actually coming from, I'm working in UK at the moment, so I can tell you that what salaries they are getting in UK. They are almost equivalent to a specialized doctor. They are doing locums, the specialist optoms are doing trauma work, they are doing A&Es, they are doing diagnostics, they are doing research, they are running institutes. They are like, sometimes we call them like they are everywhere. But you can't hide from them. Because in every department, even, I'm from Moorfields. In Moorfields, London, there are 2 specialized clinics entirely run by the optometrists. Contact lens clinic, corneal diagnostic clinic, included in that. And the second one is a pre-assessment. Pre-assessment is entirely run by the optoms. And corneal topography, diagnostics. And there is one more, was one about the cornea, and one was contact lens. Yeah, and one was the low vision aid. Yeah, the low vision aid, their health department, the clinical lead over there, Katie Bernard, I had a meeting with her a few days back. Actually, I was just coordinating the meeting between Dr. Asad Aslam and Katie Bernard. That was that was all about low vision aid. So they were establishing some institute in King Edward Medical University. It was some kind of a rehabilitation center. So I'm telling you, a lot of jobs are going to be announced in the low vision aid sector. So anybody of you wants to help people, or wants to help people with genetic disorders or having low vision, you guys are welcome. So the other options, okay, how to go undergo. One is the licensing exam. Keep in mind, every doctor that goes on for work in United Kingdom has to go through the licensing exam. They have to go through PLAB. And PLAB is a very tough exam, right? So you are actually degrees. One is the membership of the College of Optometrists, the other is the fellowship of College of Optometrists. What is the benefit of that? You will bypass the licensing exam through these MC Optom and FC Optom. If you do it, you just have to go through IELTS exam, and you can easily apply jobs in UK while sitting in Pakistan. So I believe this is another good thing, that even if you guys are busy in your personal lives, things are going on around, and so you can just wait, just prepare for the exam. Meanwhile, unfortunately, this exam is conducted inside England. This is something which is mind-boggling, I would say, because traveling expenses and the exam itself is a bit expensive. So, but I believe you will find some way out. Where there's a will, there's a way. So this is the second way. So you guys have got excellent chances of survival inside UK, except in the Northern Ireland. Salaries are not good in the Northern Ireland because it's a very small area. There are too many optometrists over there. Right. So I think these are the options, and you guys will probably have more options than any of the doctors nowadays. Trust me. You have no idea that how difficult it is the things with the doctors nowadays. If you're done with your graduation or with your OD, then you do a master's, right? Then you go and get your supervision done by a specialist optometrist. There you work under him for probably like a year, less than a year. You will be paid some salary, not that handsome, but you will be paid some salary. Opportunities do we have? Okay. Can I ask any of you that who have been passionate about optometry till now? While entering into the optometry, into this institute, anybody of you was passionate enough for the field of optometry? Like, okay, you know, when you just raised your hand, so would you like to answer if I ask? Okay. Why were you passionate?
Firstly, we all have entered here because we dropped the MCAT. We can't go for MBBS, but when we are here, at the starting I was not that much passionate, but when I know this is my field and I have to serve, and I'm giving my 5 years to this field to study. So I got passionate about it, and we have inspiration like my Fatma in front of us. She's my big inspiration, what she have achieved. But this field makes me more motivated.
Okay, if I give you a second chance to go into a medical college, any of your choice, would you go?
No.
Why?
Because now I understand the importance of optometry, and I know I have so much opportunities to serve in this field as well.
Excellent answer. Thank you very much. That's the first answer. Thank you. What's your name?
Ramesh Ahmed.
Ramesh, excellent. Well, this is actually the answer for all of you. I know that what have been the motive behind of all of you joining optometry, because I know either of you probably peer pressure, family pressure, degrees, culture pressure, have to join a better institute, better university. If you're not getting MCAT, then go for the optometry, white coats, everything, you know. I know all these things. But she gave the right answer. Now you are in. And now you know that what is the importance of this field. So you can't take it for granted anymore. You are actually the force behind these ophthalmologists. All those ophthalmologists are entirely dependent on you. Once this system gets structured, trust me, you guys will be on the top. And I believe that you can make it structured. Even if it's not structured, you can make it run by your own. So, okay, so motives of choosing optometry, family pressure. So, okay, I would like to tell you a few things because now this is the time for you to decide that which career. Now the career means subspecialty, right? What you are going to choose now. कुछ होंगे जो वो जो एक मूवी के हम डिस्कस करते हैं कभी जो गधे होते हैं जो करते कुछ हैं और बाद में CSS कर लेते हैं वो भी होंगे. But that's okay. I mean, if somebody cannot survive in one field, I mean, he can easily leave that. I mean, he or she doesn't have to, you know, force him or herself to get it. I mean, it's okay. But for you guys, they are still good. So, okay. There is one term I would like to asked you before, you guys have to think about the most important thing of your life, that what you're going to do for the rest of your life after completing these 5 years. Self-awareness. Do you know your strengths and weaknesses by now? Anybody would like to tell me your strengths and weaknesses? Have you noticed? I can't wake early in the morning. My listening memory is better than the reading. I know my strength now. Secondly, subjects. I hate glaucoma. I cannot be a glaucoma surgeon ever. My strength is surgery. I'm a bad physician, maybe. But I know surgery is my kind of a thing. Right? Few of the subjects you are actually looking for. Those thetas, academic girls, those who are, after the grades, like anything. Research. Research is waiting for you. The universities of the world are waiting for you, literally. If you just apply your statement of intent, just make it strong, just make it worthwhile, and just make it some sense in it. Trust me, you guys will be scholarship from the universities across the world. Germany, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, they are throwing their masters and their PhDs for you guys. You just have to have a strong statement of intent, in which you have to explain all the things, that why you want to pursue this particular post or this particular degree, why you want to be there. They will ask that. Okay, self-awareness. That's very important. You need to know what is it. And I would say before deciding that what you are going to choose, the career, please first get to know yourself. Otherwise, you will be an optometrist serving somewhere but a bad optometrist. And you don't want to do it, I know. Right? Secondly, I would say make sure, enforce it. Because you're a girl, I can talk like that. Enforce your partners to respect your education. You are highly specialized. Do not waste yourself. Do not waste yourself inside by sitting in your home. Sitting home is not bad. Do multitasking. There are women everywhere who are working, who are raising children, raising families, making a lot of money, and doing everything. So they even go to gym as well. So you have to make sure that, because this is going to be the first barrier in your life right after you'll step into your professional life. Right, as soon as you will start a professional career, once a guy will see you like, oh, she's earning good, right, okay, he'll just ask his mom, I've seen this girl, she was good, she's earning good as well, why don't we get married? Right, so, and the first thing guys usually do in our culture, in the culture specifically in Punjab, this part of the world, Faisalabad, I'm talking about this area, it's not considered to be a good thing. Women are supposed to stay inside. They're not supposed to be working women, because nobody wants to fly them for any reasons. Nobody wants them to be independent for any reasons. But your strength is your education. You never know that when the life takes a turn and when you are in trouble. Even if you're not in trouble, even then you are, just think about it. That almost like 30% of my colleagues who graduated with me, few of them were so genius, and they are doing nothing. They've just wasted themselves. And even now, I know their caliber. They could have been the wonderful surgeons, wonderful physicians. They wasted themselves. So please do not let yourself waste for any good reason. There is no reason. Okay, that was kind of advice.
Okay, what do we have to discuss? Yeah, I mean, do you people are you interested in listening to some few advice, or
Yes,
or
sir.
you just want to cut the crap out of it?
No.
Okay. All right. Academics. I would like to tell you that what is the importance of failures, how to manage the academics. Although you are right at the end of it, but I would say, okay, I mean, everybody gets depressed. Girls are more prone to it because of the physiology they have. So please do not take the entire books, subjects, teachers, not all together. Take them one by one. Divide your task into smaller chunks, very small chunks. Like, I mean, if you are getting depressed, your exams are right ahead, and you've done nothing, you feel that you're going to lose, you're going to fail, you're going to have supply or something. Just take the best, the topic of your choice, the book of your choice, and the teacher of your choice, and just start reading the smallest topic, and start from there. Read it, get it done, get it over it, and then go to any of your friends who's TT. Just go and start asking questions. You know, it will enhance your confidence. So go like this. Don't take all the things at one time. Divide your task into smaller chunks, very small chunks. So, more advice to come. Okay.
Yeah, most people don't take time to figure out who they are before making a decision about what they want to be. Most people do not take their